Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Fireant Fishing, and today we're going to be talking about the carpet that I'm going to be using, how I'm keeping the carpet attached to the deck, and also how to carpet around the corners and inside the hatches, and how to cut everything. Before I get into any of that, I want you guys to go check out tinyboatnation.net. It's a forum that Michael Lopez put together. He did a phenomenal job at it. There's also a Facebook page, Tiny Boat Nation. It's a great way for everybody to interact with any questions you have or to show off your own builds. But huge props to Mike for putting this all together. He did a great job. And I plan on being on both of those things pretty regularly. Alright guys, so before we get into anything, let's kind of talk about what I'm using to keep all this stuff together. We're going to start off with the indoor-outdoor carpet adhesive. It does say on the back that it's not recommended over paint, stained, or water-sealed plywood. I have been using this already and I haven't noticed anything bad or going wrong with it. So I'm going to keep using it, but I just want to throw it out there to you guys. I don't know if this is gonna become an issue later on with it not sticking, but for now it's working pretty good, so I'm gonna stick with this. Next up, you're gonna need some sheet flooring adhesive spreaders. These things are cheap, they're like $1.50 a piece. Make sure you pick up a few of them. So after each piece, I make sure to wipe this down real good. But even after doing so, after a while, it still hardens up in between the ridges. And then you're just pretty much wasting time trying to pick through all that and get it all clean. So I just grabbed a few extras. So what I'm using to cut the carpet with is just a regular razor blade. One big tip that I have is to get a box of razors. This is a pack of 100. If this blade starts to dull at all, it just starts pulling the carpet instead of cutting it. So I've been changing these out pretty regularly.
I started off by using a paint stick and just dabbing the glue in random places all over the wood. Next, I just spread it all around. The spreader is really important because it evenly spreads the glue all over the wood. It also spreads the right amount. If you have too much glue in one area, when you go to put the carpet on, the glue will seep through the backing of the carpet and get actually into the carpets. Then it's not only going to be visible, it's going to glue up your actual carpet on your finished product. I pre-cut the carpet 1.5 inches bigger on all sides, then laid it down on top. This might take a few times to get it exactly in the right spot, but it's okay, it's still pretty movable at this point. Next, I just took a baking roller and rolled it across the top of the carpet to make it all flat. Once I flipped the carpet over, I cut a square at all the corners. This is just going to help for when you fold the carpet over on the ends. Then I added a little bit of glue and started stapling everything with 5/16 staples. And then I just repeated the process for all the sides. I cut angles in the ends of the carpet, so that way when I folded it over, the two ends didn't overlap. So now it's time to cut out the areas for the hatches. I start at the inside corners of the hatch and come towards the center. Then I cut from line to line and trim off any excess pieces that will overlap with the part that I already stapled down. And this is what it looks like in the end. Biggest thing to remember is to not overlap your carpet. I did a little bit here, so I'm going to have to trim that up a little bit. But over here, I got it pretty good. Just had to use a lot of staples.
Alright guys, so the other thing that I forgot to mention is these hatches. Before I painted them or put these bases on underneath them, I cut a 1/4 inch off around every side, and that was to counteract the carpet being in between the hatches and the deck. I was really nervous to do a 1/4 inch. I thought that that was a lot, but I already did one of those hatches and it is a little difficult to get in, but that's what I wanted. I didn't want it to be really loose. I wanted it to be a snug fit. Once this carpet wears in and it all flattens out, it'll be okay. It'll look perfect. So Not too worried about it, I just want to share that with you guys. Biggest things to remember are the glue, the spreaders, razor blades, a lot of them, and all that can be found at Lowe's. And don't use this freaking electric staple gun because it's a piece of crap. I know you guys can't really see it too well right now because of being so dark, but I'll post a lot of pictures on my Instagram as well as Tiny Boat Nation, their Facebook page. So make sure to check there throughout the week so you guys can see what it's all looking like. In case you're curious. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them in the comment section down below, and don't forget to subscribe for future content. Thanks for watching.